somewhere between heaven and hell. Now all that you know and all that you know, in the end, child, tell me what's it all mean to you. And don't forget just who and where you are. You can spread your wings, son, but don't you spread yourself too far, yeah. Hey, now, where I am at times I just can't tell. Somewhere between heaven and hell. Somewhere between heaven and hell.
Yeah. Oh man, great new stuff from Zakk WYLDE. In case you just tuned in, Zakk WYLDE is right here in the Buzz 106.5 studios, playing new stuff from his upcoming CD in stores this Tuesday, entitled Book of Shadows. And you know, I'm sitting here opening the booklet here, and there's some pretty interesting pictures here, man.
Yeah. That's
that looks like Jesus.
No, it's my aunt and my uncle right
Your
there.
aunt and your uncle.
No, it's just no, that's for Starbucks and after Starbucks. There you go, man.
Man, this is a great little booklet, man. Lots of interesting pictures that people can interpret.
A lot of family photos, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No, but it's just, you know.
And that must be your Aunt Mary.
Yeah, because that's who it is, man. No, yeah, it's just when I put the artwork together, it was just like, because the majority of artwork, man, I can't stand it because it's nothing to look like. There's nothing to look at because you pay $15 for a damn CD, and it's like.
Yeah, you gotta have a nice book.
Well, I mean, the real cool thing about records was, you always had something. I mean, you had the album cover artwork, and then like the stuff that was on the inside. It's just, I mean, granted, it's a lot smaller nowadays, but I mean, still, you should go through the effort. I mean, somebody's gonna spend $15 on a CD.
Give them something to look at, something to read.
Man. Yeah, just something to check out.
And I must say, this is a very cool booklet, man. Let's see. Let me go back to my questions here. I've been talking about this all week here on the station. I've had a lot of people call in, and I say, if you have a question for Zakk and you want me to ask it to him, I'll do that. And you know what? I gotta ask this, okay? Some dude called up and wanted to know what your deal is with bell bottoms. You got bell bottoms on right now.
Yeah.
And, I heard, I can ask you any questions, so are you a big fan of bell bottoms?
Yeah.
Something comfortable?
Yeah, I guess, I
Never really thought about it?
No, I like looking like a jackass,
No,
so that's about it.
I'm not saying that, no. Okay, next
well, I am,
question.
though. No, I am.
Okay, here's some questions for you. What differences would you say there are between this Zakk WYLDE CD and like the Pride and Glory CD here?
I guess the difference, aside from it being a different album, it's just, put it this way, in between doing the last Ozzy record and then, I was jamming with Guns N' Roses for a bit. It's like, between, I love jamming with my Marshall and, with the Les Pauls and everything, but it's like, half the time when I'm done doing that, after I've blasted out about 20,000 brain cells, my ears are rattling, it's just like, I always jam on an acoustic, and it'd be like us just hanging out at the party or something, and just go, hey Zakk, break out the acoustic and play some tunes, you know what I mean? And, because I just love jamming on the acoustic anyway, but it's like, you know, and us just kicking around going, man, you ought to record those songs. So you know what I mean? After, because I jam them all the time.
That's
so,
cool.
you know, that's what the album's pretty much a byproduct of me just sitting around jamming acoustic tunes that I always got all the time. You know?
So could we say it's like a bunch of Zakk Wylde beer drinking tunes?
Yeah, totally, man. Just kicking around, you know what I'm saying? But
that's cool.
That's you know, that's what it's about, man.
Well, I'll tell you what, man. We got some commercials we got to take care of in just a few. But first, I want to play some Ozzy, man. Ozzy's coming to town, man. Toledo's a big Ozzy town.
Okay.
You know, you were a member of Ozzy. You did guitar on this. I'll tell you what. Take your pick. Take your pick. I've got every CD that you have ever been on there, man. Take your pick, man. We're gonna go crazy, man. We're gonna throw out the format here and just pop something in, man. We got your couple live ones. No Rest for the Wicked, Osmosis,
how about
Pride and Glory. No More Tears.
Man, it's insane. How about Desire, man?
Ooh.
Oh no, why don't you put on yeah, Desire, man. That sounds cool.
Desire.
4, man.
Okay, I need the CD.
Oh, let's take it, there. It is
Cool.
better.
Here we go. As I insert the CD into the CD player. I'll tell you what, Zach. Why don't you introduce it for us?
Ladies and gentlemen, Desire by Ozzy Osbourne.